It's another day, and I want to check out some more songs with you. So, why not? Let's pull up Celine Dion and Andrea Bocelli. Now, this song is called The Prayer, and it looks like it's a concert live at Central Park 2011. Let's go ahead and check this one out together.
Andrea and I had the great pleasure of working with this next lady about 12 years ago, and my friend Carol Bayer Sager and I wrote this song for them. And Andrea, maybe you'd like to talk a little bit about, before we introduce her, about the song and Elizabeth, who was your dear friend, and you wanted to dedicate this.
But your English is much better than my English, so
But you're Andrea Bocelli and I'm not, so. Well, Andrea and Elizabeth Taylor had a great love affair together. I'm not literally, but although maybe they did, I don't know. But Elizabeth had such great love, as we all do here, for Andrea, and he wanted to dedicate this song in her memory.
Wow. Look at Elizabeth Taylor. That's that Hollywood beauty that you hear the term a lot, Hollywood beauty. And every time, that's the type of image that I think of. She is gorgeous.
This evening, and I want to introduce to you I guess my two favorite singers in the world. One of them standing beside me, and this next one, singer who, I don't know what else to say, except she is the one. I'm Canadian. The one, the only, Celine Dion!
Wait a second. I didn't know that David Foster was Canadian. I knew he was a really big deal, but I didn't know anything much more about his background. So that's an interesting fact.
In times when we don't know, let this be our prayer. When we lose our way.
Now, I don't know about you, but I remember hearing Celine Dion's voice, and she's one of the, I guess, top three divas of all time. I believe it's Celine Dion, Whitney Houston, and Mariah Carey. And those were the three powerful voices, or three of the powerful voices that a lot of people wanted to be able to sing like and mimic that. I know I can't, but it's gorgeous.
Lead us to a place, guide us with your grace, to a place where we'll be safe.
La luce che tu dai
I pray we'll find your light
nel cuore resterà.
and hold it in our heart.
So is he singing Bocelli. It's an Italian last name. If I remember correctly, I think he's Italian. And he was also, correct me if I'm wrong, born blind? Or did something happen? Did he have an accident? I think he was born blind, but let me know in the comments if you know the backstory to him.
Ricordarci che
When the stars go out each night.
l'eterna stella sei nella mia.
That was so angelic. I have to play that back. With the wind blowing her hair, and there's this haze, almost a haze around them as they're standing together. And it looks like this angelic scene. I have to play that back a little bit. Maybe about here.
Ricordarci che
When the stars go out each night.
l'eterna stella sei nella mia preghiera.
Let me speak your prayer.
Quanta fede
Just
c'è,
feel
lì da sto.
I'm sorry, I have to play that part back one more time. It's these, I don't know if I should call it runs, but just the way she manipulates her voice to sound so sweet and angelic, and she's able to transform that any song, anywhere in a song, to go from a soft sound to this big, powerful sound. I've never seen this concert before, but this is really good. I wish I could go to one of these concerts. I did say I was going to play that back one more time.
Lead us to a place.
guide us with your grace.
Give us faith so we sogniamo un mondo senza più violenza, un mondo di giustizia e di speranza. Ognuno simbolo di.
I gotta go back again. They just hit that high note together. I gotta go back again. Even higher. There's that diva, that little diva that she inserted right there. That iconic diva sound. Right here.
Just like every child, needs to find a place. Guide us with your grace. Give us
I'm sure, I know he's been doing it a really long time, but the control in his voice, I'm guessing he was an opera singer or always has been an opera singer, if I remember correctly. But the control in his voice, it's steady. He's so good. Imagine if you were at this concert. It was back in 2011. Actually, I know she had something recently being sick, and I don't know if he's still alive. I have to check that out. But hopefully they're both okay. If they are, wouldn't that be an amazing concert to go to again? Viva!
Sento che ci
Wow, oh my God, that is so beautiful.
Thank you, Celine.
Look how big that crowd is. And it looks like it's just an outside amphitheater, but no, it looks way bigger every shot that I see.
Thank you, Celine.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, New York. Good night.
Beautiful lady, wonderful friend. Thank you, Celine Dion. Thank you, David Foster.
David Foster bringing Celine and Andrea Bocelli together back in 2011. I would have loved to have been there. I really enjoyed that. I thought that was beautiful. A lot of stuff now is just very trendy and pop, things like this I really do find such beauty in it, even in their outfits that they're wearing for the concert. How beautiful it looks together. Like I mentioned earlier, that the wind blowing their hair, the haze, and the white and the silver, the sparkles, perfect combo. I think they did so wonderful. Let me know if you want to see some more from me. Somebody told me about this video to check out, and I'm glad that I did. I want to keep doing more for you. So make sure you like this video, comment anything you want me to see, or if you have any other questions or have other content that you want me to review. And don't forget, make sure you also subscribe so that you can see when I put out the next piece of content for you, of course. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye. Mwah.